Happy holidays, everyone! I discovered that this beautiful Frozen 2D animation exists when it came into my Instagram reels and wanted to discuss it. This animation is a short titled Disney Off the Page Adventures, Arendelle Ice Calamity, which Disney dropped a few months ago in October. Coincidentally, it's perfect timing that I discovered it during the holiday season since Frozen has a perfect aesthetic for this time of year. I'm so glad whenever Disney still does 2D animation, such as this one for one of their computer animated franchises. Let's get into the discussion of this short and Disney's 2D animation in recent years. Disclaimer: I'm about to discuss spoilers for the entire short, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go watch the short, then come back to this review. You can find it linked in the description below. Recap of short. Sometime between the events of Frozen 1 and Frozen 2, Elsa, Anna, Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven are hosting their first winter festival in Arendelle. Elsa, Anna, and Olaf encounter an ice statue that looks very similar to some imagery in Frozen 2. If you've seen Frozen 2, you know what I'm referring to. Elsa says that the statue is something that she's been dreaming about, which seems to be implying that her dreams predicted future events in Frozen 2. Elsa changes the statue to a horse and carriage, to the joy of some kids. Elsa is nervous about messing things up, and Anna reassures her that things will work out. Kristoff offers some help for the ice skating show by using dry ice to create a rainbow effect with a cloud of smoke. When an accident with a cart occurs, some of the ice skaters become injured, and Anna convinces the other four to join her in performing in the show themselves so that the show can go on. Their performance is a success as it amuses the townspeople to everyone's joy. Review and discussion of Disney's 2D animation in recent years. This short was animated by Flux Animation. As written in the beginning of the short, it contains music from the original Frozen, Frozen 2, and Olaf's Frozen Adventure. This short is a cute and charming story, and I love that it's a fun-filled slice-of-life one of the Frozen cast having fun and together and spreading joy. It's so cute. I love seeing them having fun together. Elsa refers to herself as an introvert, which is interesting to see since we've seen her as such since the beginning of the franchise, but never heard Elsa herself think of herself as one.
This is an introvert's nightmare, but I forgive you.
Yeah, you do.
I love how this short shows that Elsa and Anna are two sides of the same coin. Elsa is more introverted than extroverted, but wants to participate in festivities.
Oh, no. I'll just stand in the back and make flurries.
No one puts my sister in the back.
And Anna is more extroverted than introverted and understands Elsa's feelings.
This is the most absurd but thrilling moment of my life.
You said a mouthful there, sister.
These characters are so relatable. Olaf feels bad about the accident that happens with the cart, and it adds to the arc that he's been going through throughout the franchise, where he went from the outskirts of Arendelle to his new home in Arendelle, where he's finding his place in his new home. It's really nice to see Kristoff's creativity in this short too, as he uses techniques to create pretty effects for the show. Also, Elsa and Anna must be strong because they can each lift Sven into the air with one arm each. That's impressive. In Arendelle Ice Calamity, the dialogue and writing feels right out of other media in the Frozen franchise, and I love how this animation feels in line with the rest of the franchise like a TV series animated in this art style would. I love the humor that is implemented into the script. It's also cute and charming and has the vibe of that from the franchise's films and short films.
Or do you prefer Snow Queen? Or just Queen? I shan't assume. Shan't. Is there an L? Is shan't a word?
There is also a lot of attention to detail in the script, such as references to previous events in the franchise that I love as well. I'm certain that there is a new voice cast for this short, as I can tell that they are different actors when I watch this animation. They did an excellent performance as the characters and sound nearly identical to the original actors in the franchise. There isn't a section in the credits of the short film listing the actors, and I haven't found anything about the names of the voice actors who play the characters in this short. So if any of you know their names, let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to know who these talented voice actors are and to check out more of their work. The artists and animators did an excellent job on this short. The art style looks like a moving modern storybook, and its colors, line art, and effects all combine to create an animation that looks as such. And it's amazing to see Disney create 2D animation that expands the stories of their franchises that are mainly animated in 3D, such as Tangled and now Frozen. Along with Tangled, Frozen is one of my favorite Disney franchises, and it's wonderful seeing these characters in this beautiful 2D animation. In fact, the art style and writing of this short reminds me of Tangled's TV series Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure, also known as Tangled the series. It's very similar to it. I hope that this is the start of more Frozen 2D animation to come, such as an entire Frozen TV series with this art style. I think that it's very likely, as a lot of Disney's 2D animated TV series have been successful in recent years, and Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure had its premiere, the television film Tangled Before Ever after a gap of almost 7 years after the original film Tangled released. In recent years, while Disney's focus has shifted to computer animation for their animated feature films, Disney hasn't completely stopped producing 2D animation, as seen with projects such as 2D animated ones that they own that are produced for television such as Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure, shorts such as Arendelle Ice Calamity and Once Upon a Studio, and 2D animation implemented into some of their computer animated feature films. With the original film in the Frozen franchise being a little over a decade old and its sequel being half a decade old, I'm positive that a TV series could be in the franchise's future alongside its upcoming sequels, and more 2D animations in general that expands the stories of other feature films mainly animated in 3D. I hope that Encanto, another one of my favorite Disney franchises, gets one. Thank you for joining me in celebrating this beautiful new Frozen short. Let me know your thoughts on the animation in the comments below. If you like this video and want to see more content, please subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when I upload videos and stream. You can find my social media linked in the description below. I hope you're all having a wonderful holiday season. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!